Welcome to Keep the Faith Ministry News. This year, on July 4th, will be the 250th anniversary of the founding of the United States, as exemplified in the ratification, signing of the Declaration of Independence. A lot of people ask ourselves, why are we so exceptional? Are we exceptional? Or, is this just American braggadocio? Well, if you look at some major indicators, it's pretty clear that America stands like a colossus over the world today. Look at the economy. The U.S. economy is roughly a $30 trillion nominal economy in goods and services. It's one-third larger than the Chinese economy. If you look at politics, the U.S. Constitution is the oldest surviving blueprint for democracy republic. All the others have either faded or they come in and out of existence, but ours is that continuity of one particular consensual government, and its foundational document is unprecedented. Why did we enjoy all of this preeminence? Is it just because we have a continent-sized country? Well, actually, Russia and Canada have larger territories, total area, than we do. Many countries have two oceans that border them. So it wasn't just that we have a large area, and we have natural resources. Other countries have as many or more than we do. There has to be a secret that explains this global preeminence, and one of them, as I mentioned, is the Constitution. No other country has been able to emulate successfully our Constitution. It's a very rare document. In addition to the Constitution, the United States is not founded on a class system. There are no dukes or earls, where you're born, who your parents were, how much land your grandfather had. That doesn't really matter very much, or at least as much as talent. We have, until recently, had a long tradition of the melting pot, meritocratic immigration, and that meant that if you came legally and immigrants were diverse and they were of numbers of a size that could be assimilated and integrated, then it was a wonderful thing. Are there dangers to this great American experiment of 250 years? Absolutely. An affluent and leisured society, unless it has familial or religious or community breaks upon the appetites, can become self-indulgent, lethargic, the lotus eater syndrome, and fall into a slow decline. Another great worry is fertility. The United States fertility rate has fallen just in 30 years from 2.1, the replacement rate, down to 1.6, as if life is too valuable, too fun, too enjoyable to waste it raising kids. We also owe $30 trillion in aggregate national debt. We are running $1 trillion to $2 trillion annual deficits and, until recently, a $1 trillion trade deficit. These are unsustainable. And finally, immigration's gone haywire. We traded in the successful centuries-long melting pot for the salad bowl, DEI. We have reverted to tribalism. If we continue down that pathway, that your superficial appearance determines who you are, that it's essential rather than just incidental to you, your identity as a human, then we're gonna end up like every tribal society, which is failure and pre-civilization reversion. Quote, "And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon, and he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed." Revelation 13:11-12. This is Keep the Faith Ministry News. Thank you for watching.